I have 9 cats. Not that we try to keep collecting cats, but we are very sympathetic towards creatures that need our help. So we've been adopting animals from my wife's farm, and when cats show up, we end up adopting them. I've been teaching for 25 years. I taught at Faust, CAMS North for 15 years, and now I've been at CMS for 10 years. I hope to do 10 more years of teaching. I didn't seek out to become a teacher, it just sort of happened. After college, I didn't want to get a real job, so I lived in Norway for 6 months as a dog sitting teacher. Then I lived in Germany for 2 years as an English teacher. And then I came back to the United States and was waiting to go into the Peace Corps. In the meantime, I finished my teaching degree and then ended up getting hired at Faust Junior High School. So because this career is sort of an accident to me. My style of teaching is to help students find themselves and find their own education. I am more the side guide coach rather than the sage on the stage. My favorite thing about teaching is students learning and adding to their comfort zone. Everybody grows up in their own little bubble, but we live in a vast world of 8 billion people, and I like seeing people grow beyond what they think they can do. I have been to around 45 countries. Just this year, I've been to Morocco at Easter. I was at Morocco over Christmas. I was in London over Easter. In August, I'm going to Vietnam, South Korea, and Cambodia. And then at November, I'm taking Thanksgiving vacation and going to Israel. Of the places I haven't been to, my next big trip is in August. I'm going to South Korea, Vietnam, and Cambodia. Specifically, I am looking forward to visiting Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum. After visiting Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum in Hanoi, I will have the 3 great mausoleums done. I will have had Chairman Mao in Beijing, I'll have seen Lenin in Moscow, and then I will have Ho Chi Minh. That's the trifecta. It is impossible for me to say what's my favorite thing about each place. Every place is unique and has its own special attributes. However, I will say going to Morocco and going on an ATV tour through the Sahara Desert, that was fantastic. My least favorite when I travel is when I see major problems that I can't help, such as starving dogs or starving cats in the street, or people that don't have access to fresh drinking water, or people that are homeless. I feel bad about situations of people and animals that I can't control. For my recent trip to London over Easter, we went up the London Eye, which is this giant carousel with like floating bubbles that takes 30 minutes to do this giant circle overlooking the city. We also went to the top of the smokestack of Battersea Power Station, which is featured on the album cover Animals from Pink Floyd. But best of all, we did lots of tea by eating cute little sandwiches and all these little cupcakes. My absolute favorite place that I've ever visited is Wales, the country off the side of England. I love Wales because of the wonderful topography of mountains, the beautiful lakes, and the castles that were built in the 1200s.
If you go to CMS, you can go to Career Tech, and I want to go to Career Tech.
I chose CMS because it is a smaller, more community-like school, and that just appealed to me more than the larger school that Cassius is.
I came to CMS instead of Cassius because it's a more hands-on school and it helps me learn better.
Cassius is way too big, and I feel like I get lost. CMS is a way better option because it's smaller.
There's not as many people as Cassius.
I like all the teachers here and the opportunities that all the different classes give you.
I like the teachers and the help that they give you whenever they ask you if you need anything and try to help any way they can.
The best thing I like about CMS is the teachers. They're really friendly and they're close with the students.
the school is very small.
I can't really think of a thing that I don't necessarily like about the school that isn't school in general.
I don't really like the principal. He's a little weird sometimes.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because Cassius has like more options for like electives and stuff like that, but it's really not like a big deal or whatever.
The iPads are better than paper.
I enjoy being a student at CMS because of the freedoms you get here, and again the opportunities with also the VOTEC being here at the school, and the school in general is very nice to be at, so I enjoy being a student here.
I would say favorite part about being a student would be you get to make great friends whenever you come here every day. You don't gotta really worry about much.
I like being a student here because there's like more hands-on activities and stuff like that, and it's more fun. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Adrian.
Can you show us your book? Is it a good book?
Yeah, it's really good.
Do you recommend it to any students?
It's a really good murder mystery.
Thanks.
I rate The Summer I Turned Pretty a 8 out of 10, and I would recommend you read it. It's a series too.
Nice. Hi.
Hi.
Can you tell us about your book?
Okay, this is a book called Between the Lines.
Is it a good book?
For me personally, I would say it's an okay book. It's like a romance book, and it's like very fictional. It's not realistic at all. And if you're into that, then you would probably like it. But for me, I like realistic type books.
So you would suggest it to other students?
I would suggest it to other students.
Thank you. Hi.
Am I supposed to say hi?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Can you show us your book? Can you tell us about your book?
About people who have diseases that can't be 6 feet within each other, or they die.
Would you suggest your book to other students here?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi.
Wait, what are you gonna say?
Just to say hi back.
Oh.
Okay. What book are you reading?
I'm reading November 9th by Holly.
Is it a good book?
It's okay.
Would you recommend it to other students?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you.